Gentlemen, third set, first leg, Peter
has been very, very important. But that 140 finish, changing everything.
Yeah, he was 2-1 down, and that was against throw, and that earned him the right to go for the set. I think, you know, we're going to see if Newton continues dominating like this in this quarterfinal, his odds are going to be severely cut for the outright prices, because he's really looking dominant and just so good at the times he needs to be. He doesn't have the greatest average on earth, but you don't need it. He's solidly into the 90s, and he's got the timing.
100.
Talk about Wes Newton going under the radar. They'll be talking about him all right, won't they, if he wins this one?
Well, you know, it's
45.
sort of like you let the darts do the talking. Of all the players this week, he's done pretty well to do that. He's let the darts do the talking. And the much maligned is lucky James Wade has done a pretty good job of letting his darts just do the talking as well. Give him credit there. He had a nice performance today to move himself into the quarters against Adrian. Bound to be a fantastic quarterfinal, that. And it will be darts that decide that, not talking.
Well, you were, of course, involved in one of the great quarterfinals on this stage when you were edged out by James Wade. It was well, you could have won. You maybe should have won. It was an epic, wasn't it?
Well, I never missed a double, but I was left on tops after 12 in that 11th leg, so it always haunts me a little bit. But I know I gave a very good effort, so it's pleasing in a way.
133.
John Part against James Wade, one of the great quarterfinals on this Ali Pali stage. Will this turn out to be a thriller as well? We've got double 18 for double 16, nothing wrong with that.
Wade should require 170.
A little smile from Wes about it. You know, that took Wes's focus away from his shot, because the outlandish style of the outshot attempt by Peter distracted him. Now he just needs double 8. Not the greatest first start, but adjusted well. You want it a little bit closer than that normally, to just follow in alongside and make it an easy shot.
Perfect response.
Yeah, well, Wes probably thinking, why didn't I have the first two of those just a minute ago? Could have had a shot for both.
The key for Peter right now is not to panic. He's got to believe that he can get back in it, and starting by winning this set with the darts. No need to panic.
No, certainly not. It's first to 5. Wes isn't even halfway there. That's why Wes has to also keep going, keep pressing. The only negative I have to say about Wes so far in the match was, after he won the first set, he didn't turn up the first 2 legs of the second set, did he? He put himself in that bad situation. He got himself out of it, but really, it was his own fault he was in it.
We're into a match now, both averaging 95. And this could turn out to be a quarter-final classic. Really could.
99.
Newton here looking for an 11 or 12 darter. A 13 will do.
Well, sure. Without Wright on a finish, no point in going that 12 bull route and ending up in something tricky. There's nothing tricky about a double 16 shot for Newton. Well, maybe there is something tricky. If he misses it, Wright's there too on double 16. Doesn't miss it.
Third leg.
Wes Newton's
first. Game on.
Check out success rate, now 64%. In a quarter-final, under enormous pressure. Very, very impressive. So's this.
140.
Newton, in his third quarter-final at the World Championships in 4 years. In 2011, he lost 5-4 in a thriller to Terry Jenkins. Last year, he lost 5-4 in a thriller to James Wade.
Well, then he doesn't want this to go to a 9th set, really. because that will haunt him. That'll be. See the set averages, and
60.
Wright, after a pretty lame first set, just really started to play how he can in the sets 2 and 3. Although no positive result on the set scores for him in that second set.
140.
140, 140, 140 from Peter Wright in this leg. A set he has to win. Simple as that.
Well, sometimes you start a match, in a big match like this, and you have some silly butterflies, like just silly nervousness about you, and you need to just settle in. And Peter has done that now. Went for treble 10. Again, similar to Wes last time. Doesn't have to do much but leave the double 16. Huge difference in score in this leg.
Peter require 32.
To edge ahead in the set.
Game
And
show
just
on
as
the
clinically
third
as Wes
leg.
did last
Peter
leg,
Wright, full flag,
Peter
Wes
claims
full
this
flag.
leg.
140.
Well, if Newton can somehow manage to take this set into another deciding leg, then the pressure is all on his opponent. Wright would love to win the set here.
Well, that's the luxury of being ahead a couple of sets, is you sort of become a bully then. Every time you can, you just keep the heat on your opponent, and he has to do everything he can, right? So it's a definite advantage being ahead. Might sound like a silly statement, but inside of the legs, it makes a difference. Huge.
$60.
60 doesn't help Wright's cause.
$57.
Just a little low.
Well, Wright would love to break here, just to get a big score or something, get down ahead. Doesn't look like that's happening. So
59.
Wright will be just thinking, okay. Next leg have to win with the throw.
60.
We've got 60s, 59s, 58s, 57s. Still there for the taking. One big visit.
Yeah, it needs another treble here.
100.
So Newton, 6 starts from, anytime you have 6 starts from under 200, you fancy yourself to do it at this level.
100.
That will help. Now, how much pressure will Wes Newton be under?
$65. Wes should require 86.
Double 7 it is. Well, it was a poor leg, a really poor leg. It was a fabulous finish. And Wes Newton's impressive finishing continues to dominate this quarter-final.
Yeah, it saved him having to go for the bull by getting that treble second guard. And he nicely converted a double 7, which isn't quite as awkward as you would think. It's down near that double 16. It's sort of a nice range to hit. Double 7, a pretty good double to go at, aside from the mathematics.
44.
Now he sees the opportunity. Looks like it.
83.
Needs to fill it up, really.
Well, after the 44 start, certainly.
60.
He will not be pleased at all.
A big favourite to win the set now, Peter Wright. Just to see the 0 removed from the set column, it would mean a heck of a lot to him.
A little too late, though. Too late.
139.
Can't remove the fact Peter has 6 darts for 138. He'd like to do it in 3 though. Get some momentum going. It won't happen. Another 19 and a treble 20 to leave tops.
98.
His strategy worked there. He had a plan. He thought, why did he start 19s? Well, he was confident he would at least do that.
60.
To get on the board in the quarter-final. Well, 3 darts, 3 chances gone. Was there a case for going back to tops and busting his score then, or did he do the right thing?
Well, he did the right thing, and he didn't do the correct thing, maybe.
138.
So it's double 5. You know, it's a fairly good double if you just go at it. Okay, now he's got to fix it up, and there's some pressure on it. Double 2, huge pressure on it.
What a dart! What a dart! Under that sort of pressure, in the biggest match of your life, that was a special dart. He missed 5 to win the set. He's now on and in this quarter-final.
And to lose in just that fashion, that set there, it's a bit gut-wrenching once again for Wes to watch that. He was thinking, okay, here I go, I'm about to go up 3-0. Peter's just blowing it in front of me here, and he's giving me this chance. And just when he thought he was going to have that chance to go up 3-0, and Peter gets it. So a very big dart emotionally for both players.
We've seen 2 big moments in this match. The 140 from Wes Newton, which helped him on his way to winning the second set, but that double 2 was equally as good, equally as important. And it's done wonders for Peter Wright's confidence and belief, I can assure you.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Stuart, that getting that 1 on the board in sets rather than being down 3-0. So huge. All the difference. The importance of that last dart double 2. Just as big as it could possibly be in the terms of this match.
Well, look at this. After 9 darts, he's left 90. To break the throw at the start of set 4. Different player. Different beliefs.
It's tops after 2 25s.
And
once again, he had a plan, and he believed in it, and he executed it. Key break. You know, it's kind of odd. He's down and beset upon, coming back now, but he has the much better average. So the average is telling a little bit of a lie in terms of what the set score are.
Well, both players before the match were talking about enjoying the moment if they can. Can you?
Big if. Yes, you can. But it's the carpet pulled out from underneath him a couple of times in the match, but he'll survive that. It's not so enjoyable when you think you're about to get a really big chance at something and it's gone just like that in a puff of smoke. But that's what your opponent will do to you. That's his job. So you can't be surprised by it. You just get on with your game.
Good last dart. Enjoying this. It's not about them, but we are.
Well, Peter's doing a good job here getting on course. He's got his average over 97 now. And he didn't start out too hot. Newton's scrambling to leave a finish. He needs to think about it. 71, 193. He still needs a treble.
88.
6 darts from 161. No, he's not going to go for it. because of course Newton not on the finish.
105.
And as you keep saying, he has a plan, and at the moment the plan is working.
I think it's clicked in Peter's mind right now that although he's behind on the set score, he's actually in charge of the match right now. Peter Wright is in charge of this match, and he's got 16 for double top for 2-0 in the set. Double 10.
46. 76. Failure required.
Peter Wright chasing the doubles round the board again. Same equation, 1 for double 2. Same result. You bet. You bet. That was brilliant again from Peter Wright, and that's 3 consecutive legs now.
And once again, finishes the 10 in the most painful manner possible to his opponent. Just thinking, not again. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What are the odds? Third dart. Third dart. You expect to get a chance as the opponent there. To get something.
Impressed with the way that Peter Wright has responded here. Obviously a bit nervous at the start, but he's got himself into this.
Nervous at the start, and also Newton in the beginning of the match, first few sets, was playing very well, beautifully, and executing when he needed to. But he's hit a bit of a frustrating patch in all facets here. Newton has.
Wright showed tremendous character to come from 3-2 down as well to beat Michael Smith.
Finally, only 140, doesn't leave a finish, so a little bit of breathing room for Newton for once. Well, he went for the bull, 75 left, would have been 100 with the 25, that's why he went that way. So he's single, double territory. Another 140 from Wright could really pressure. Just needs to lob it over top and in with its friend, yes.
Wedge requires 75.
To stay in the set. Only one dart at tops. His finishing has been brilliant. It continues to be outstanding. That's 9 out of 13. 69%.
Well, all through this championship, the strong point for Newton has been his finishing and the timing of it. He really hasn't squandered opportunities he gets. The question marks for Newton are more around the scoring, and Wright is certainly making that point. You better start scoring or I'm going to win.
Perfect timing, that 180. Great response from Wes Newton. Loving this match, hope you are too. John Part and I reckon this could go all the way to 9 sets. We shall see.
59.
Little crack in the armour for Peter Wright.
Just moves slightly. It goes down anyway. Why do you move your stance if you're going to switch your target? I don't understand that, but okay. And he'll be switching to bowls or 18s. Make sure of leaving a finish.
$85. Pay do you require 164.
6 darts for the set from 164. Will he go for it?
He's going for it.
He's got it. Unbelievable dart from Peter Wright. He's turned this quarter-final right round. Wow! sets all.